Originally, I thought there was no way in hell I would be able to react to this song because it was just a matter of time before YouTube pulled it down and banned it. But thankfully, they haven't, and that's why I'm here now. I'm warning you in advance, this is going to be a little bit saucy. Let's do the reaction thing. Straight up rock and roll, mate.
Wake up in the morning and I feel like this, yeah. I was calling out a bitch, being a Tristan.
I love that bass line.
Man, but I'll do it again. And I was running out of gas, so I'm doing it dead. Then I went along with a suicide. Didn't want to leave, it was on my mind. And then I looked into the mirror and I wasn't saved. I was one more gone again today, but I'm doing fine, killing time. I'm doing fine, killing time. When I wake up, I don't know where I was last night. Oh.
Blimey.
Get in the car at 2:45 and I was looking at a lady who was looking at me. And I was trying hard to think, but I couldn't drink cause I was already on some trip I need. And I was on my knees and I wanted to be everything I could and I couldn't believe. So I got in the back, I was feeling the rush. So
There's sex, drugs and rock and roll, literally.
I'm doing fine, killing time.
How is this still on YouTube? How is it? I suppose if they look at it from sort of like an artistic point of view, then that's probably why it's allowed to be on here. But I know for a fact my video is not getting monetized, and I'm sure Pretty Reckless and Fearless Records have the same dilemma. But that's not why we're here. We're here to listen to some great, fucking awesome music, a risky and just doing something a bit different type of video, just pushing the boundaries. And there's not enough of that in rock and roll anymore. Everything's a bit too safe. It's not like it was back in the good old days. I get vibes of just like Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses is one of my favourite bands ever. Slash is just a legend and one of my favourite guitarists of all time as well. But that's when it immediately kicked in. Just the vibe and the tone of the video and the grade and all that kind of stuff.
Killing time. I don't know where I was last night. Fuck.
Jesus. I hope you got permission from an adult to watch this with me.
Me, I couldn't be alone with me. I wanted to be young and alone.
The production in this record is awesome. Everything's mixed perfectly.
Treat me like a dog, fetch a bone for me. I couldn't, what I wanna be, and I run, I'm burning in fancy. I'm doing fine, killing time, and
Woohoo! Well, let's just stop it there. That took my breath away a little bit seeing that. But she has such an amazing vocal. I only got into Pretty Reckless a couple of years ago when I was advised by my wonderful viewers out there to do a reaction to them. And I'm not a super fan or anything like that. But recently I reacted to Taylor with Soundgarden doing Rusty Cage. And oh my God, if Soundgarden ever want to go out on tour again and they need a guest vocalist, then she is the person that they should pick to front that band, because she was insanely good. In a lot of modern rock and metal music, the vocals are so low down in the mix, it's hard to decipher what the singer is singing about a lot of the times. But not in this case, because when you've got someone as good as Taylor Momsen in your band, you've got to shine a light on it. You've got to push those vocals up, and they've done it in here, but it's not to the point where everything else is taken sort of like second stage. You can still hear the roar of the guitars and the bass and the drums. Everything's just like mixed and leveled so well. I don't know who mixed this song. I'm going to find out at some point, but kudos to them because they did a brilliant job.
I'm doing fine, killing time over the line with a friend of mine. I'm doing fine, killing time. When I wake up, I don't know where I was last night.
Awesome. That bass line is killer. A lot of the topic of conversation in the comments is of course going to be about the music video, but let's not forget that was a fucking awesome song. It was just dirty, it was gritty, it was raw, it was just rock and roll how it should be, and we don't have enough of that out there in the current music genre, in my opinion. It's all too safe and clean and marketable. I just want something with a bit of like oomph to it. I want something that's going to make me go, oh my God, what the hell was that? I need to take notice. And that certainly happened in those last 4 minutes. Taylor directed and produced this video, and I'm sure she enjoyed it, but she said, I wanted the video to reflect where the song came from, a time in my life when I was out of control, not caring whether I lived or died. We shot it raw with no grade, no filter. Reality doesn't come colour corrected, and I didn't want to change what we captured. The imperfection is the grade. This is where life can take you when you play too close to the edge, chasing substances, sex and dopamine highs to escape depression. It led me down a rabbit hole of self-destruction that leaves you emptier than where you began. With all that being said, enjoy. A new album entitled Dear God is scheduled for June, and I'm sure, like a lot of you out there, myself included, we can't bloody wait. If you are still watching, thank you ever so much for sticking until the end. Look after yourself. Hopefully, I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.